watching the Pikes Peak Premium F1 Grand Prix.
It's a great day for racing here at Pikes Peak. The sun's out with all 6 drivers ready to go. Let's take a look at the current standings.
And after round 2, leading the tournament with 21 points is the Hulk. 5 wins, 8 overtakes, and the best track time of 24.36. He's been nearly flawless for this tournament.
Yeah, but keep an eye on the Gasman and Flying Finn. They're closing in on his points and ready to mix things up.
Our second in the standings is the Gasman. Calculated, fast, and always looking for an opening.
Yeah, and with the DRS zones, he's primed to take on the Hulk.
Next up, third in the tournament is Flying Finn. He just took his pit stop and he's fine-tuned and ready to go.
Whoa, hold up. Is that who I think it is?
For legal reasons, we can't confirm or deny. Fourth in the standing is TIE Fighter Xandor.
He's not the strongest driver in the group, but one clean run and anything's possible.
Coming up in 5th place is Mad Max.
Oh wow, take a look at that. This guy is ready to go, wheel swap complete. All he needs now is the wind in his hair and the competition in the rearview mirror.
And sitting at the bottom is Last Lap Mando.
Watch out, the team owner is out on the track. Looks like he might be making a driver decision.
Taking a look at the wheels, all drivers sticking with the medium aero disc wheels, but Finn, Mando, and Mad Max have already used their pit stops.
Now they only get one pit stop, but when they do, they get fresh new tires and they're going to be fast and furious. The other 3 drivers better check your mirrors.
And as we kick off lap number 1, sitting in the pole position is Mad Max. To his right is Mando. Row number 2, the Hulk and Xandor, and row 3, Flying Finn and the Gasman. And here we go, it's lights out here at Pikes Peak. All 6 drivers making their way down the mountain through the Loveland Ski Resort and into the Eisenhower Tunnel. In P1, we have Mad Max. P2 is the Hulk, and P3, Flying Finn. The other 3 drivers falling a bit behind the leaders with Mando in P4. As they round the final turns, Mad Max still continues to lead in P1 with the Hulk right behind him. And Mad Max takes first place with a 24.92 track time.
Now, as we take a look back on this replay, it looks like that brand new set of tires has really helped out Mad Max as he was able to hold the lead down to the finish line. Now, don't forget, the Hulk has yet to take a pit stop. Now, it is optional. He does not have to if he feels that he can win this race. But it looks like, take a look at Mad Max and Flying Finn. Both of these drivers took a pit stop and they are giving the Hulk a run for his money. We'll have to see if they can continue this pace for the next 5 laps.
Well, after race 1, there's no doubt that taking a pit stop will give you an advantage in the race. And as we make our way into lap number 2, sitting in the pole position is the Hulk. To his right, Mad Max. Row number 2, Flying Finn and Mando, and row 3, the Gasman and Xandor. And they're off. Looks like the Hulk making his way to the front of the pack. Flying Finn right behind him with the Gasman trailing. Into the merge in P1 we have the Hulk. P2 we have a battle with the Hulk and Flying Finn. Down through the 270 turn and Finn comes out on top. Are you kidding me? There goes the Gasman getting pushed out and Flying Finn takes first place with a 25.25 track time.
Wow, well, Flying Finn finally shows up to this tournament in lap number 2, and he did not disappoint. Take a look back on this replay. The first open track turn, he takes the inside on the Hulk, and then into the DRS zone, he opens his flap, getting shoulder to shoulder, positioning himself on another inside pass down through the 270 turn, which gives him P1. Now take a look at the Hulk as he boxes out the Gasman. What a filthy move. Now the Hulk, I think, is feeling the pressure and doing whatever he can to stay in the lead for this tournament.
When you've been on top for the last 2 rounds, it's definitely a big pill to swallow.
A humbling experience for the Hulk as he faces these new challenges.
Moving into lap number 3, sitting in the pole position is Flying Finn. To his right, the Hulk. Row number 2 is the Gasman and Mad Max, and row 3 is Xandor and Mando. All 6 drivers exit the Spoolheads Bridge with Flying Finn making his way quickly up to the front. As they round the turn into the tunnel, Flying Finn in P1. P2 goes to the Hulk, passing up the Gasman. As they round those turns, whoa, look at the Hulk riding the front of the Gasman. Well, I guess it's better to be in front of the Gasman than behind. Continuing to lead in P1 is Flying Finn, challenged by the Hulk and barely pulls it out with a 25.25 track time.
Well, all I gotta say is lap number 3 was interesting to say the least. Flying Finn earns himself back-to-back wins, but also back-to-back track times? I mean, how is that even possible? Down to the millisecond. That is mind-blowing. And then take a look at the Hulk and the Gas Man locked in nose to nose. Never seen that before. We got some tandem driving on the track. Now, if they felt that that was going to give them some kind of advantage, it didn't help as Flying Finn scores himself another win. The Hulk and the other 4 drivers are going to need to pick it up. Flying Finn is coming out strong with that new set of wheels, and he is currently our points leader with 16, followed by the Hulk with 15, and Mad Max in third with 12.
Moving into lap number 4, sitting in the pole position is the Gas Man. To his right, Flying Finn. Row number 2, Xandor and the Hulk. And row 3, Mando and Mad Max. Off the line, and Flying Finn already out to a very early lead with the Gas Man trying to close the gap. Through the tunnel into the merge, and Flying Finn takes P1. P2 is a challenge between the Gas Man and the Hulk, and the Gas Man secures it. Out of the 270 turn, Flying Finn is flying. He is straight out of the school of Crazy Jimmy as he is increasing his lead down to the finish with a brand new track time of a 24.82.
Well, Flying Finn does it again with another first place finish, 3 in a row, increasing his track time to 24.82. This guy is unstoppable, and he did this race in style. As they entered into the merge, he flipped it around, and every turn they made and every straight, he continued to increase his lead. Watch out. I'm starting to wonder if these cars are faster in reverse than they are forward. Now the Hulk's going to need to pick it up if he wants to catch Flying Finn in this round. The only driver that could keep up was the Gas Man, who's been fairly consistent throughout this tournament. So we'll see, could it be the Gas Man, Flying Finn, or the Hulk? We have 2 more laps to go.
Well, your guess is as good as mine, but who doesn't love a good rivalry?
Moving into lap number 5, sitting the pole position is Xandor, and to his right, the Gas Man. Row number 2, Mando and Flying Finn, and row number 3, Mad Max and the Hulk.
And they're off. The Gas Man and Flying Finn trying to pull out an early lead. Xandor fending him off. Neck and neck down through the tunnel into the merge, and we have the Gas Man in P1. P2 is Flying Finn going down Crazy Jimmy style. Through the 270 turn, P3, we have the Hulk, and the Gas Man increasing his lead. No one there to contest him as he makes his way to the finish, and the Gas Man takes a new track time of 24.62.
Taking a look back on our replay, do we have a sleeping giant in this group? Here comes the Gas Man to bring a brand new track record for this round, a 24.62. That very well may earn him an extra point in their overall totals. Now this driver, he just hangs back, but when the opportunity presents itself, he moves up and he crushes the competition. Look at the lead that he had in front of the other drivers. Now we all know Flying Finn is fast, but nobody has topped this track time yet of 24.62.
And before we move into our last and final lap, let's take a look at those scores. In the lead, Flying Finn. Second place, the Hulk. Third place, Gas Man. Fourth place, Mad Max. Fifth place, Mando. And last, 6th place, Xandor.
Well, this is definitely going to be an interesting race with the 2 slowest drivers sitting in the front row.
And it's lights out for our last and final lap of the day here at Pikes Peak. All 6 drivers seem fairly close together, with Mando in the lead. Down through the tunnel and into the merge, and P1 goes to Mando. P2, a battle between Mad Max and Xandor. Xandor drops out down to P4, and the Gas Man keeps moving up. One driver after another battling Mad Max for P2. Can he hold it? And the Gas Man secures P2. That was incredible.
No doubt about that. The Gas Man finally woke up and showed up to a race. But the question is, did he wake up too late? We only have one more round to go, and that is the finals. It will determine the winner for the Premium F1 series. Now we know the current point leader is the Hulk, but whoever is sitting in second and third, I know it's going to be close because the Hulk landed in 3rd place in this round. Now Flying Finn took 1st place and rightfully rightfully so, with 3 back-to-back first-place finishes. Now, taking a look at those scores, there's the Hulk. He drops down to 3rd place. That hurts his overall score, but he's still sitting at the top with 27, with that Gas Man right behind him and Flying Finn trailing.
Well, what an exciting build-up for the finals. Hey guys, don't go away. We have more Diecast racing to watch right here at EP Videos.